Good day, everyone. How are you? Are you fine? I really hope so, and I really wish that you all are fine and taking great care of yourself. If someone is not fine, I can only say get well soon. So I, your instructor, Micah Mary, welcome you all in Media and Business Communication course. And today we have our sixth session, right? So we are going really great up till now, and I hope whatever we are doing, you're understanding each and everything very carefully. But if you have any query, I'm saying it again and again, that if you have any kind of question, if you are not understanding any point, you can ask me through the platform we have provided you for your query session. Okay, so today we are not going to recall our previous session because we are going to take a little bit time on our today's session. Then I'm going to show you a little bit video. Now I plan to in every session I will show you a video of that particular topic. So today we are going to watch a video as well to make it more interactive. Okay, sorry, my okay. So yes. So without wasting any time, I'm gonna share the slides with you. Okay. So yeah, we have lecture 6 today. Okay. So this is the EGL, this is your course code. Then okay, so sorry. Yes, the title is Building Media and Business Communication, and this is the lecture 6, and I'm your instructor. This is a course of business management. Let me just drag this thing on the top. I think I can do this. It's quite okay. Yeah. So the topic which we are going to cover today is concept of media and communication. That we are going to understand the concept of media and communication. I know we are doing a lot of about, we are just going through media a lot because definitely the course is related to media and communication. So that's why we have to cover the most of content that is related to media and communication. If you find that it's similar like the previous, don't feel like that because the topic is related to our business and media communication, and we have to cover that. Okay, so in every, it might be in every or in every session, you will get the concept of media again and again, just to recall the concept, the same thing again and again. Okay, so yeah, this is the topic which we are going to cover. Then, okay. Okay, today I'm not gonna going to share you the content because we are just going to continue with our session. Okay, media. Media exists primarily to deliver entertainment, information, and an advertisement to a vast audience. Media should be thought of as both carriers and delivery system. It is important to know that consumer has specialized need that media can meet. Okay, so you can actually see that in every session we are studying about media, but in a different way. Today we are okay, the first thing we already know and we are aware about it that definitely media exists primarily to deliver entertainment. Yeah, media is there for entertainment, and more entertainment. And media is there to aware us of from the certain situation, from current situation, and it provides us information about different ideas and services, and then definitely how it provides ideas how it provide ideas to different channels, and how it provide information through advertisement, through news channels, and it reach out to the vast audience. Right, the basic purpose of the media, the most important purpose of media is to reach out the vast audience, is to reach out the most of the people, most of the audience. Okay, yeah, definitely. If you are sitting here and you want to know about your relative that is sitting in US, that is in US or in other foreign country, what you can do, you just call, right? So definitely it covers the distance as well. And if you want to, if someone wants to promote something to a number of audience, definitely they will advertise the content, the thing on the newspaper, on magazines, especially on television and then on social media. So it definitely when they will advertise such thing or they will promote such thing on such platforms, it will reach out to the vast audience, right? So yeah, media should be thought as a both. Yeah, it's a carrier and delivery system. It carries the information and it delivers to the audience, right? So it is acting in both ways. It carries the information, then systemize the thing in a proper way, and then deliver it to the audience, right? To the people, to the number of people. So it acts as both, okay, carrier and deliverer. Okay, so media should be thought of as both way. Okay, but it's important to know that consumer have specialized needs that media can meet. Each and every person has their own specialized need, and definitely media is meeting each and every specialized need, right? If I say, okay, I'm getting such content in Pakistan that is not meeting my specialized need, so definitely they should work on it. They should enhance uh, their projects, right? They should work in a different way. And I can say that Pakistan is actually enhancing a lot. The current movie that is Maula Jat, right? So the Maula Jat movie is a big hit. The Legend of Maula Jat, it's a big hit. That this means that actually our industry is working on enhancing the media, and definitely it is meeting a specialized need not only in form of entertainment but also when we need to away from something, right? We need to get away from the current situation. If I don't know that, okay, I'm sitting here and next to my area something bad happened, there is a lockdown, and if there is no media, I am totally blank that what is happening in my next area. I cannot go there, and I should not go there, right? It's harmful, it's dangerous to pass by from that area. If I don't have media, if I don't have such things, how I will get to know? So actually, it is meeting our specialized need, not only in form of information but also in form of through advertisement as well. For example, my hair, I have a lot of. I don't have. Let's suppose I have a lot of dandruff in my head, right? So if there is no social media, if there is no advertisement the on air on television, and how I'm going to know that there are certain shampoos that is going to remove all my dandruff, okay, and it will clear my scalp. So yes, media is working a lot in fulfilling the specialized need of their consumer. Okay, so yeah, media versus vehicle. Medium refers to a class carrier such as television. Yeah, these are, for example, if I want to go somewhere, which vehicle I use? I can use cycle, I can use bicycle, a bus, a public transport, it's a bus services, a cab, a car. Like these are the vehicles, like uh, transport transportation. So what are the vehicles in media? Television, newspaper. They are carrying the things and delivering it to us. So yes, they are the class of carriers such as television, newspaper, magazines, etc. A vehicle is an individual carrier within a medium. A vehicle is an individual carrier. It's an individual carrier within a medium. The news is a carrier with the newspaper group. There you get the news. There you get an example. The news is a carrier within the newspaper group. That and then the newspaper group, there is a carrier. News is a carrier, right? So yeah, medium is working as vehicle. It's carrying the information and delivering it to us. Now, classes of media. We all know there are classes of media. First is mass media. Mass media is basically newspaper, magazine, radio, television, and social media as well. Such media are able to deliver to large audiences at relatively low cost, varied content, attracted to different kind of audiences. Newspaper, yes, it's low cost. Magazine, it can be low cost because we are going to buy it once in a week or once in a month. Radio, very low cost. If I don't need to pay money for radio, right? If I want to listen to radio, I'm just going to open my phone. I'm just going to go on the radio. I hope I have here because okay. I need to search. Okay, radio. Do I have radio? Yeah, I have radio in my phone. So, I don't know. I have never played it. So yeah, it's off. Let me see. Uh, I don't know. Okay, they are saying connect with the wired headphone to turn on the audio, and I don't have such a headphone. I never have used this thing, but still I will say it's low cost because if I want to listen radio, I just need to open it. I just need to wear my headphones, and I just need to on it. Right, so I can easily, and if in car I want to listen radio, I can just press the button and I will start listening video, right? It's low cost. It does not require any cost, right? Then television, I have to pay the cable fees one in a month, or if I will put some system in my television, for example, dish antenna, definitely it's just one time investment, right? So uh, yeah. So these medium are low cost relatively to, and it attract the audience and it attract audience in different ways, right? So classes of media, then traditional versus non-traditional medium. Non-traditional medium is basically almost any innovative way of delivering the message to consumers considered as non-traditional medium. For example, SMS, CDs, etc. These are non-traditional medium. Traditional medium is basically media that has been traditionally used for reaching mass audiences. This is newspaper, magazines, radio, TV, and outdoor. So yes, this is traditional newspaper, magazine, radio, television, and outdoor. These are called traditional, especially the newspaper. Now I don't think so. TV is that much traditional, but TV will still can still count in traditional medium. But newspaper and magazines, radio, these are the perfect example of traditional medium and outdoor door-to-door promotions, right? So these are the difference between non-traditional and traditional mediums. Then cyber media is also referred to as social media. So cyber media is another name of social media, as it offers a platform to user for socializing with each other. Nowadays, most of the communication is done through the internet, not only for disseminating information, but also for companies to reach their customer. The internet is the world's farthest and most widespread communication medium. Exactly. Social media, as I've told you, if I have to arrange a meeting, I don't need to worry. I can just do Zoom call, or there are different platforms to where from where I will actually connect to different people and have to make an official meeting. If I have to take an interview, I can go on Zoom. I can do an official meeting. I can make an interview, right? So social media has made all the things very much easier, right? It's easy now to for companies to reach out their customer. Definitely, if I need to, if now the advertisement is very much expensive. If you want to on air your advertisement or promote your advertisement on television, it's expensive. If I want to advertise my thing in a low budget, I can just take a photo shoot. I can make a small video from my phone, an attractive video from my phone. I can take snaps of it. I can take pictures. I will take images from my phone, and I will just upload it on my social media account. Right now, what new generation is doing now, what and entrepreneurs are doing right now, the people who are just launching their brands right now and they don't have such in money to invest for advertisement for promotion. What they are doing, they're having their social media account, they're having their professional social media account, and they're just putting their pictures and images and videos on it. They're putting their content on that particular platform, and they're just reaching out the customer, and it's a feasible way. It's more convenient to reach out the customer, right? And internet is the world farthest and most widespread. Definitely, it is. As I've told you many times, that if I need to contact anyone that is sitting in foreign, I have to reach out my foreign customers. I can just put it on my social media account. I can put my content on Instagram, on Facebook, will reach out to the foreign customers as well, foreign audiences as well. Cyber media has made advertisement promotion easier and in low budget. Right, you can do it in a low budget. Definitely, you don't need to do much. You don't need to invest much because whatever you want to provide to your customer, whatever content you need to provide, you need to reach out vast number of audience. You can just promote it on social media, right? Then, yeah, now which media do we use? Why or why not? Television. Definitely everything has some pros and cons. Like that, television also has their pros and cons. Television reach out the mass reach. It reach out most of the people. Audio visual appeal. We can hear it. We can visualize the thing, right? Appeals to sense. It creates some emotional we can actually sense the thing. We can actually feel it. We can actually feel such emotions, right? So these are the pros for television. Then they are cons. You can go through it one by one. If you need, if you think that it's something that you're not understanding, you can ask me. Okay. Then they okay. Targetable by program content and selection. Yes, you can target easily. Whatever content you need to provide, whatever content you need to target to the person, you can to the people, you can easily target it. Then prestigious and credible, then high awareness, low CPM, impact, create desire. Right? Do you think it create desire? Do you think that through television it is actually creating such desire? Do you really think so? Yes, it can create desire. If I see something on television and there's a pretty girl who is wearing a really, really beautiful dress, it will create desire in my heart. I want to have the same dress, right? Then, um, yeah, high awareness, yes, definitely it creates high awareness. Then affinity, it is basically the empathy, rapport, or it creates some harmony, right? Then demonstration, that will definitely demonstrate the content to us. So then high out of pocket cost. Sometime it is, but not every time, right? Then limited target audience selectivity. Why limited target? Because I can say that although it reach out most of the audience, but not in every house there is a television. If I say that in my if I talk about interior, then if I talk about people who cannot afford the television nowadays because that box television has been obsoleted. I cannot see the box television in most of the areas. So now there is LCDs, and LCDs are quite expensive. People are not able to buy those things. Long lead time, clutter, switching off. So these are some cons of television, right? Then what next we have? Radio. Radio also have non-pros and cons. Just leave the slide and we'll just talk. Uh, we can just have some brainstorming, right? So definitely, when you okay, close your eyes and just think if you have a radio in front of you, what advantages you will get from radio? What advantages? Information. If I change the channel, if I change it, I will get the information. I will be hearing some good music. A very attractive uh, and like very attractive voice of RJ, definitely you're going to hear that. But if I talk about disadvantages, no visualization, right? I cannot visualize the thing. If I'm hearing such thing nowadays, we really love to visualize such things, right? So background medium, there is a quite very every time when you are these kind of sound radio, yeah, then. So there are advantages and disadvantages of radio as well. And if I talk about that, yeah, one advantage is it's low cost, right? This is the main thing that I can easily visualize from radio, that is low cost, right? And it also target lots of people. Why can target? Because definitely, uh, in my if I talk about the interior people, they actually listen to radio a lot because they get information through radio. They can easily afford radio, right? They have their small mini phones of that keypad phone, and they can easily put on radio. They can easily listen to radio. It's not costly at all. Then yeah, newspaper. The biggest disadvantages of newspaper is this, that now people are not reading it. The biggest disadvantage. Our newspaper is not. It's right. The Because the advantages you get from newspaper is this, what, that it enhance your reading skills, it enhance your vocabulary. But now what is happening, people are not interested in reading newspaper. So definitely it's a drawback, it's a drawback of us, it's a downfall of us. Because if we are not habitual of reading, if we read, it will actually enhance our vocabulary, it will enhance our reading skills. Short lead time. But the one thing that is a disadvantage is that one more thing is a disadvantage. Whatever news, it's whatever says, whatever happened today, I will get the news tomorrow in the newspaper, right? So definitely, it takes some time. Then now we are not ready to read newspapers, so we literally don't buy newspapers. I think so. Nowadays, I cannot see newspaper hawker as well on the streets because people are not interested. People are not willing to buy, right? And newspaper do not reach most of the audience. This is also a disadvantage that it does not reach most of the audience. So this everything, as I've told you, have pros and cons, like that music pros. Cons. Some pros are like national, local flexibility, short lead time, timely, newsworthy environment, intermediate, high reach potential, shopping and daily environment, special interest targetability. And if I talk about cons, high out-of-pocket cost, short issues life, passive medium, not targeting readership, inferior reproduction quality, and high clutter. So these are some pros and cons on the slides. Now, steps in a media campaign. Steps in a media campaign, define objectives. So what is the purpose of media campaign? The campaign that you need to define the objectives, that the objectives should be very much clear, nail down your strategy, whatever you have, the strategy you should nail down your strategy, then consider all options available, whatever options you have in promoting something for your media campaign. You should reach out all the options available, gather, analyze, research. You should have proper research on whatever content you are going to provide, negotiate with supplier. Definitely, negotiation is very much important in every era. So execute it. And campaign maintenance, you need to maintain it. Then post buy analysis, whatever you have done it, then definitely you need to analyze it. Is it accurate, or is it not? Do we need to make any amendments or not? Okay. So these are the steps. Why are media objectives so important? Media objectives are important. Why? Let's read. The fundamental purpose of media plan is to determine the best way to convey a message to the target audience. So yes, it is important because we need to see that which medium we because we really need to deliver the best message to the target audience. We need to select the best way. We need to determine the best way to convey the message. A media plan sets out a systematic process that synchronizes all contributing elements in order to achieve this specific goal. They establish the criteria for evaluating the media plan. So that definitely media objective is very much important, so that you can establish the criteria, so you can evaluate for evaluating the media plan. Then you should know your goals, that how you're going to synchronize your plan, how you're going to synchronize your plan with the goal, with the purpose. So it's very important to have a media objective. And then there are some strategies. Our media strategies are type of strategies that implement the use of a particular media to achieve advertising or marketing goals. Yes, why media is there? So media is there too, so we can achieve advertising and marketing goals. Then media strategies are frequently used in advertising campaign to increase brand awareness, right? And interest in the company's products, services. Media concentration strategy. Media concentration strategy is a type of strategy which actually target the audience to focus, right? So media dispersion strategy, it is actually the type of strategy in which you need to see through which medium you need to distribute your content. Dispersion is distribution, right? So distribution of your content, distribution that on which medium you need to distribute it. Earned media strategy, definitely is earned media strategy. How you're gonna earn media, then paid media industry. Definitely there are the medium there are some medium on which you are actually paying the audience. On YouTube, for example, if I have some YouTubers, if they are providing such different content, definitely I'm earning from it, right? They are YouTube is earning through those people, right? From those YouTubers. TikTokers are earning from those TikTokers, right? Then they need to pay, right? There should be a paid media strategy and own media strategy is basically websites and everything. The websites is the best example of own media strategy. So media strategy should include four elements. Let's see what are the four elements. Broad selection of media to be used and rationale for their choices. Broad media use. So broad selection of media. You need to be used. So select then specific use of media to be used. For example, TV debates, magazine categories, and selection. So magazine categories. Okay, so you need specific. You need to use the specific media, right? Rationale for each vehicle use including qualitative and you need to do qualitative and quantitative analysis and description of scheduling, including when, where, and at what level. That when you need to on air that thing, when you need to advertise that thing, where and at what level. So these four elements is very necessary for media strategies and media planning. The process of designing a course of action that show how advertising time and space will be used to contribute to the achievement of marketing object. Media has been designed. Media planning is basically the process of designing that how you are going to advertise, where you need to advertise, at what time you need to advertise, and what space will be used to contribute to so that we can achieve the marketing objectives. And then yeah, ratings. Why why we are putting content on media. We are putting content on media for ratings, for gaining TRPs, right? What is the purpose? Why we need to have subscriptions? Why? To earn, right? Why we need to have TRPs? To earn. Okay. So far, there is Mera Sai has a rating of 3%. It's an example. Program A has a rating of 40%. Program B has a rating of 20%, and Program C has a rating of 20%. Okay. So let's see percentage. Program A, 2 out of 4, 50%. Program B, 1 out of 4, 25% of share. Program C, 1 out of 4, 4 out of 1, sorry, 4 out of 1. So 25%, right? Sorry, 1 out of 4 is 25%. So this is how they are actually checking that how famous the show is, right? Then gross rating, this is a formula that you can check your gross rating points or your TRPs. It's a sum of individual rating points. For example, if I am watching something, they are going to rate it's basically they are going to analyze it. It's an individual rating point for each placement in a TV schedule among a specific target audience without regard to duplication or repeat. It does not, for example, if I'm watching the same thing again, it does not actually count the repetition. Does not count duplication. So if I'm watching it for the first time, only that rating will be counted. Okay. You okay. So it is a sum of individual rating points for each placement in a TV schedule. So gross rating point or TRP, sorry, there's human error, it's basically TRP. Grace rating points offer a description of total audience, delivering without regard of duplication or repeat exposure to the media vehicle. Individual homes are counted as many times as they are exposed to the advertising. For example, 10 spot with average rating of 20% minus gross rating profit points is equals to 200%. The 10 spots scheduled with 200 will be seen once by the equivalent of 200% of the population. So this is the example that's for 10 spot with average rating of 20%, and it will be 200%. Okay, the cross setting point of that thing 10 spots will be 200%. Okay, 10 multiplied by 20 will be 200%. As reach plus frequency, so reach 10 spot with average rating of 20% frequency, so 10 multiplied by 20 will be 200%. Okay, so this was all about uh, concept of media and communication. So I hope you have understood it really well. But still, if you have any query, you can ask me through the portal. I know I have to show you a video, so I'm gonna show it to you. Yeah, let's watch a video. I'm not gonna play the whole video. But so how does TV channel earn money? We need to watch that. Okay, there's uh, yeah, skip ad. Okay, so this is it. Only this video I have to show you. I hope you have understood it really nicely that how they are actually earning the money. So how they are how important is the viewership. One view is they are charging at 1 lakh, right? So they are earning a lot and a lot. So I hope you have understood the TRP thing really nicely. So now I will see you in the next session. Till then, take care and bye bye. If you want to watch the same video, you can watch it on YouTube. Okay. Then you have seen the content as well. If you didn't understand anything, you can ask me through the platform which we have provided you. So take care. Bye bye.